Everyone, we are your hygiene goddesses. So first we want to talk about why is it that we brush our teeth? What's the reason why we brush our teeth?
The main reason is for good oral health and to remove plaque off your teeth.
And then of course we want to make sure we're brushing our teeth twice a day, in the morning and at night, right? So before breakfast or around breakfast, if you want to eat breakfast first and then brush, it's your choice. But make sure no matter what, you're brushing them at night. Very important to brush your teeth at night. So in the morning and at night. So now we're going to go over how do we brush our teeth. Okay, now we got lots of teeth.
It is important to brush in small circle motion.
And so everything is clean. We just took it out the plastic. So everything is clean.
And this is so remember, we're supposed to be brushing in small circular motion, and this is to sweep away the food in a gentle motion. We're not going to brush too hard on the teeth. Our next step is, remember, we're going to be brushing inside our teeth and outside.
So this one is, I'm going to show you some. You brush on the outside and the inside. I know this is a little dramatic, but we want to prove the point. So we're going to go outside and inside.
And then remember, 30 seconds on each quadrant of your mouth. And then finally, when you're done with each quadrant, you are going to remember to brush your tongue.
So I'm going to go back.
Yes.
To the front.
There is a tongue scraper that's easier if you have it, but a toothbrush is just fine.
From the base to the front. And everything is going to go out. So you're brushing and flicking. Brushing and flicking. Always want to push any food and stuff out of the gums.
And then when we're done, remember to spit out the toothpaste and rinse out your mouth.
So remember, it's just a pea size. So it's just a really small drop, really small. And you want to rinse. If you have too much toothpaste, it causes you to have a belly upset. So you just need a little bit. Okay. And so also remember, we want to be brushing twice a day for 2 minutes. So like Hygiene Goddess said, it's going to be 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. So that's about 2 minutes for brushing. And then remember, you want to see the doctor or your dentist at least twice a year. So we do the 2-2-2 method, two times a day, 2 minutes, twice a year, just for regular checkups. Of course, if you have other things going on, you're going to see the dentist more. But this is all prevention. We're trying to prevent cavities, prevent decay, prevent you from having any, dental problems.
Yes, and then you're going to change out your toothbrush every 3 to 4 months. Remember, when you open your toothbrush, that's when it expires. So every 3 to 4 months, please change out your toothbrush.
Yeah. And if you're having any problems when it comes to brushing your teeth, then you need to go to the dentist and see what's going on. There's a lot of different types of toothbrushes that you can use. So maybe you need a finger toothbrush. Maybe you need, something a little softer, a little smaller, electric. Maybe you just need a water toothbrush. Whatever works. That way you can brush your teeth and get all the food and stuff out. So, and then remember, you're going to brush. This one has toothpaste on it. Remember, you're going to brush between your gums and your teeth, right? You want to stimulate that gums, right? So between your gum and your teeth, circular motions, very soft bristle and sweep. And then, of course, 30 seconds, each quadrant for 2 minutes. The dentists do recommend that you get a little bit more down here. A lot of times when we're eating our food, we're chewing, everything is going to the bottom. You get a chance to rinse things out. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But the dentist is finding a lot of food down here in the bottom. So after you get through brushing, just spend a little bit of more time down here, just brushing the top, the inside and the outside, just to make sure you got all the food out.
Yes, and regularly brushing your teeth every day, twice a day. Safely flossing. Most kids start flossing around 8 to 10 years old, and then your twice a year dental checkup. And just a fun fact, everybody has 32 teeth.
32. Yeah. There's a lot of teeth. You can see them all. You can see them. So really fast, we're going to go over how to floss. So we have another mouth. Yes. So we have more teeth. So this one. And this one it has like gaps. And so when you floss, you want to make sure you have soft floss. So when you do it, and this one is another one that it opens. Sorry, guys. So soft floss.
Hold it while you floss.
Thank you. Yes. And so with this one, you want to make sure when you go through, and then you go to the next spot. You don't use the same floss. You're going to twist up and go to the next spot. Twist up, go to the next spot. You don't use the same one there. Any bleeding or anything, stop, rinse, and then proceed to do it again. And remember to use soft floss. This looks like kind of like cotton. It's really soft. Don't use these. And these are a little bit more rougher. So more rough. So.
And then when you're flossing, please remember to get up into the gums as well, not just in between your teeth.
Yeah. So I think you want to kind of dig a little bit. So you want to kind of, same thing with that sweeping motion with like the brush. You want to kind of flick that or sweep that food out of the gums. So there you go.
And this is to prevent tooth decay and gum disease.
And this is how you would maintain having good oral health. And this way you don't have to go to the dentist and stuff that much. You don't have to have all these cavities and teeth pain. It's really important, you guys, to brush after you get through brushing your teeth. Try not to spit out the toothpaste. Let it sit. Toothpaste with fluoride. Let it sit on your gums a little bit because it really does help build up that enamel and make those gums stronger. So, and that's us. That's our thing. What you have to say anything or?
We will link some good toothbrush brands and good toothpaste for you guys to use in the link below.
And then of course, brush your teeth. And that's about it. Anything, Goddess? So good. No, we brush our teeth. We brush our teeth twice a day. We go to the dentist. We do a lot of checkups. And Ms. Hygiene Goddess went yesterday. She had a great checkup. She always has a good checkup. Me, it's a little bit more of a fight. I don't like the dentist. If you're somebody who doesn't like the dentist, that's okay. It's totally normal. You will learn to get comfortable. You just have to learn that the dentist is our friend and he's here to help us. So.
Okay, that is it for today, you guys. Bye. We'll see you later.
Bye, y'all. See you next time.